Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and first of all, sorry I haven't posted in a while. I have been so unbelievably busy, but I promise I will go back to normal posting soon. Anyway, I'll just be thrifting today as usual. Now that Bo and I have pretty steady work, we've been hoping to go on our first trip together, finally, so I am on the lookout for some cute, unique luggage. And because I have a new job, I will also be looking for some more like long skirts and pants, some more modest office wear and stuff like that. So anyway, I thought that these gray Caroline Morgan pants were really cute. I always love stuff from this brand, so I figured I would try them on. I would like to also find some long plaid pants, not like these though. I really hate when pants like taper at the ankle area. The only skirt that I found here was this red suede midi skirt. I really was not a fan of it, so that was very disappointing. I'm not a cardigan type of person at all. I really like my knitted clothing to be closed, you know what I mean? Like jumpers and stuff, but this was still so adorable. I could spot this face-off button a mile away, so I got really excited until I pulled it off the rack, and it is a bolero. I cannot stand boleros. I don't know how to style them. I don't want to know how to style them, but I know that someone else will love this. Speaking of boleros, there were like 15 more on this rack. I don't know who would own so many of them. I looked through dresses next, and again, because I want to wear cute things at my work, I have to make sure that I find things that are pretty like modest and don't show a lot of skin. This dress from Syndicate was gorgeous, absolutely not for the workplace, but I did love the chiffon overlay and the cowl neck. This dress seemed like it was modest and like fairly new as well. Like I think it was a fast fashion brand, honestly. I really liked the high neck of it, and I thought that it would be easy to layer, so I put it in the cart. As I am literally wearing a dress with this exact type of white lace neckline, of course I picked up this one. It unfortunately wasn't my size though, so there wasn't really any reason to try it on. Next, I found this amazing retro style dress, but I was so annoyed because I really hate this tan color. It looks terrible on me, but the details in the tag was so cute. It was so sad to put it back. Bo then brought me these crazy heels, and I found my exact red pattern tights that I wear all the time. I got myself a new pair, and I also got my friend a pair as well. My camera was struggling to expose properly with these shoes. They are now burned into my corneas. The only thing that can ever make me want a child is going through the kids section and finding adorable pieces like this. Can you imagine my kid wearing this and me wearing a matching one? Last thing I picked up was this black top for my friend Austin, so I'll give her this one and the red tights as well. I went to try on a couple of things. Unfortunately, I didn't have a lot of success though. This dress was so tight. It was really unflattering, and I thought that the high neck would be the only tight part of this dress, but it was somehow loose. It just fit me very weirdly. I only really tried on the dress and these pants, but these pants were so low-waisted, I wouldn't have been able to wear these outside. They were a really cute length and like shape, but yeah, I could not zip them up. I was so excited to get these bags, but after opening them up, they were kind of rotting and like in really rough shape, so I ended up passing on them. So I just left the store with my 2 pieces for my friend, but that's honestly still a win in my books. So I have done it again. I went to Thrift Stop, and because I didn't find anything here last time, I was like, I'm not going to film. I'm just not going to bother because I'm probably not going to find anything. And of course, every time that I do that, I find like a whole cart worth of stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what I got now. Honestly, I feel like I kind of need to start doing that more, because every time that I don't film, I find so many good pieces. And every time I'm filming, I feel like I don't find anything now. So it sucks as a YouTuber, but it's great for me personally. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys through my haul here. Bo. First up is this really sick Minions hat, tag still attached, obviously a holy grail piece. I then found this knitted jumper, and I recently saved a jumper to my Pinterest board with a really similar graphic on it, so I definitely manifested this. Okay, I'm just gonna go try everything on. So the jumper is a little bit thinner than the one I saved on Pinterest, but that's fine. It can just be like a layering piece, and I really loved how long the sleeves were. Initially, I thought this mini skirt would be adorable, but it was really cheap quality, and the colors kind of gave like school uniforms, so I'm definitely not getting this. this red velvet skirt was from the brand Tree of Life, and I didn't realize that it had these huge side slits. Okay, I really got my hopes up with this pleated skirt. It is so cute from the front. I love the like little mini pleats, but the back is just straight up shorts. Kind of looked like I was wearing a pleated apron over some shorts, but I did really like the front of it, and I thought that maybe it would be a good piece for going to concerts. I had a few office type pants to try on. These were like a really scratchy wool and didn't fit me, but I did like the red stripes on them. I was so relieved when I put these on because they fit me perfectly. They were a bit more mid-rise, but they were still stretchy enough for me to like be comfortable in. And they had these velvet stripes and buttons on the waistband and zipped up on the side. They were just so cute. These next ones were from the brand Kamikaze, and I was really hoping these would fit, but they made me look very strange. I usually go for more of like high-waisted pants because they just look a bit more flattering on me, but I don't know what was going on here. They were fitting me really badly. These pants were just way too big and awkward. I honestly should just cut these out of the video because they're so ugly. I thought that I would try my luck with this red dress since it didn't have any tag or sizing on it, but it was way too small and the zip got stuck, so I was kind of trapped in here for a bit, panicking. Luckily, this dress made up for everything because it was so perfect. Like, just look at it. It was originally from Uniqlo and it literally was the long version of the dress I made for myself. It had the boat neck and everything just how I wanted, and it even had pockets. This was such a no-brainer. This was my absolute favorite piece of the day. Anyway, I checked everything out and now on to the next day, where Bo and I arrived at Savers, and this was right after I finished my shift at work, so I'd been up since 4 a.m. Please forgive me if I look like absolute garbage. First of all, I looked through the top section and I found some absolute bangers in here. There were a few of these brand new long sleeves that had this bedazzled N on them, and I don't know if I'm just brain rotted, but anything with an N on it reminds me of 9 Inch Nails. Bo then found these gorgeous red glass candle holders, and obviously we had to get them for our new apartment. I do just need like a basic long velvet top like this, and I think that the crushed velvet really adds something a little extra to it. It's a bit too cold for clothes like this, but I did like the red, of course, and the sheer material is really pretty, so I put this in the cart as well. Okay, this gray long sleeve seems really basic, but it was so soft. Like, I have no idea what it was made out of. I was considering getting it until I saw the price tag. Like, come on, it doesn't even have a tag on it. There were quite a few pieces from brands like IMGA and Jaded London here today. Even though they are just fast fashion, they are still quite expensive to buy firsthand, so I'm always surprised when people donate them instead of reselling them. Look, I'm really trying to force myself to wear colors other than red and black, so I did put this in the cart, but I don't really think I can get around the colorway. Speaking of colors that I hate, this light blue definitely isn't my favorite, but the style of this top was so pretty, I wished that it was black, and it could honestly be a dress, it was so long. This was the first Jaded London item that I found, and I legitimately cannot tell you what it is or how to wear it. There is just so much going on here. Another branded item that ended up being kind of ugly was this Desigual top. I usually really like their pieces. They're very unique and a bit out there, but still cute, but this one was really giving like primary school art teacher. I checked out the mugs, of course, and this one was so adorable. These little dolphins made up the handle. I really liked this shade of green. It was just like scratching my brain, so I definitely got this mug as well. Back to tops, and this red mesh top was a little bit too much for me, and it was surprisingly really heavy. My friend and I have this running joke with this very specific top because almost maybe like once a month we will go thrifting and find this exact one. I have no idea why there are so many. Onto dresses now, and I sniffed out this long velvet dress immediately. I have to try her on. I was so excited to have found a Wednesday Addams dress here. I was a little bit worried that it would be too small, but I'll just have to wait until I try it on. This dress would be so perfect for the office, but that price tag, $25, I think the fuck not. I never really look in the underwear section, but a few bras did catch my eye. This one I thought was really cute, and then I flipped it over and it was from Playboy. Same as this red one, which I actually really like the style of, even though I don't wear push-up bras or anything like this style. This is like the 5th bra I found here from Playboy. I definitely feel like someone has donated the wrong bag at this store today because I found so many like alternative, really cool pieces, and I just don't know why they would donate them. So yeah, I found a bunch more of these bras, and only one that I really loved that I thought might fit me was this one from Killstar. I loved the grommets and the velvet and the little snake charm. It was so adorable. Back to dresses now, and this dress was from the brand Rampage, which I think is vintage, but I'm not sure. I really liked the print on it, but I wasn't sure about the sleeves, so I just figured I'd try it on. Now, let me state that I do not like polka dots still, and I wanted to try it on to see how the shape looked on me for when I'm thrifting future dresses in this style. Went to the skirt section next, and there was just this simple mesh skirt from Factory, and they've priced it at $15.80, so let's check the tag. It was originally $30, and I don't know, I just feel like you could get it half price at the store when it's like on sale, so why is it only half price at the thrift store, you know? There are a few really cute 90s brand skirts here as well, including this black flared one from Chain Reaction, and this really pretty floral one that would have been too small on me. In the accessories, they had like 50 beaded skinny scarves. This is something that I don't think I will ever wear. It's just like not comfortable or practical, and I really hate like lots of things touching my neck at once. So this faux leather bag was really cool. I did like the silver clasp on it, but I just have too many bags as it is, so I'm gonna give this one to my friend Austin. This bag was cute too, but for some reason the zipper was gold and the chain on the strap was silver, so I don't really know what's going on there. I immediately bought this silver heart bracelet. It was so pretty, and I have been actually properly wearing my bracelets, so I need some more. Does anyone remember these like boombox bags from the 2010s where you could like hook your phone up to them and actually play music out of them? I then checked out the women's t-shirt section, which I rarely do, but Bo actually found me this Betty Boop top. It was really gorgeous. So again, this will be going to my friend along with this Jaded London top. Honestly, I should just rename this video to Come Thrift Clothes for my friend Austin with me, because I am spoiling that girl. This crochet top from Caroline Morgan isn't really my vibe, and again, it's very cold, but I thought that I would put it in the cart regardless and see if I change my mind. And then the last thing that I found here was this 90s vest. I do think that it is a little bit too big for me though, but again, we'll see. I then went to go sort through all of my items and stumbled across these stunning pillows. They are half velvet and half this like woven fabric with this flower print on it, and I am so obsessed with these. Anyway, I decided to put back like half of my stuff because it was kind of ugly on second inspection, or I just knew that it wouldn't fit me right. I then went to try on a few pieces, starting off with this velvet long sleeve. Thank God that this fit me nicely. I have wanted a piece like this for a while now, and I really loved how comfortable it was. I'm also so glad that the neckline wasn't a V-neck. I will be wearing this at work now. I did have high hopes for this dress, but when I put it on, I ended up kind of looking a little bit too conservative. Like it was kind of giving goth Mormon, you know what I mean? Just made me look really awkward, so I didn't end up getting it. This dress was too small, which I already kind of figured when I picked it up. It was very sad for me, but I will keep looking for a dress like this. I put this dress on and it was already just an absolute nightmare. The sleeves were too long, and I also didn't realize that it had a scalloped neckline, which is horrendous. I cannot stand scalloped hems. Okay, I do like the shape of this dress. It is giving Minnie Mouse, and I also didn't realize it had slits in it, but again, I'm just getting it to see how it would fit me. Anyway, that's really it for my thrift trip. I still got some cute homewear and some clothes to give to my friend. So overall, I'm very happy with this haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!